I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. It's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus, Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes. Just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select MP.
Wow! Yes! Yes! Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce. Okay, how was that? What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the...
Feeling you, MP.
I felt good. Today. I got him! Hey, look up top! Shot! Stop that way to grab! Good boy! Who got ball? Oh! Get in! Get the perimeter! Help me out! Watch right! Pick! Oh, hit that! Pick! Switch! Yo, get on him, yo!
Come around.
Box him out!
Come on, bro, that wasn't me.
Hey, yo, good snaps, Nurkic.
We always be ready. Whose man is that? Stay on him! I got it! Way to get it!
Oh, that's the win. It's the win.
Hey, who got him? Hey, step back! Get there! Get the push, crew! Way to get it! Watch the screen!
Big coming.
That's mine. Get it! What's good?
Again.
I got your help side!
Y'all ready to lose?
Shut up! Get that! Way to get it! Hey, watch the pick! Pick!
How'd I miss that?
Screen coming! Rip that! No!
You can't fly with me.
Get the perimeter! Yo, watch him! Yo, keep moving! Yo, watch him! The block! Get it! Put it back!
We're here.
Move around.
Screen!
That's all you.
Put it back up! I got your help! Yo, lift his hot, B!
Yo, way to go, MP.
Hey, who got him? Help me out! What's going on? Get it! Box! Ball! Hey, man, get mine! Don't get pinned! Hey, get up on him, hey!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
It's trifecta!
It's today's weather report. Rain, and more rain.
Watch the pit! Yo, I need some help! Get it! Out of the board! Sit on it!
That's all day, MP.
Hey, yo, watch back door! Yo! Help him! Mismatch! Tip it in! Come on, we need more!
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Come around.
Just like that.
Go!
Woo! You going down. You ready for that L?
Nah, we good.
Hey, yo, right here! Oh, get some!
Hey, nice
bucket, MP.
That's the way I flush it down.
You gonna do something or what?
Easy one.
I see you out there doing work.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't... Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, "I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am." Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. And it's Paul in at the point.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beal against Kessler. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Leonard for the 3. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on MP. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Clippers lead by 16. And will... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Nurkic. Then it's MP. Then there's Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last...
Oh, that was something to see.
My goodness. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 11. Walker taking his time here. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Markkanen's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Kyle Filipowski's checked in for the Jazz. Keontae George comes in for Bailey. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Paul missing. Jazz trail by 6. And here's Walker outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Paul. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's Beal in the corner. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Here's MP. Nurkic dishes to Walker. Jacks up a 3. MP nails the triple.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Bogdanovich against MP. And here's Collins from outside. Rebound by Nurkic. The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Beal. Fires at the elbow. Rebound, Utah. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bogdanovich against Walker. MP rattling the rim.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Clippers leading by 4. Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Paul outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Jazz. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Collins, that's a 2-pointer, and again it's the Clippers missing. Utah has gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. MP, good.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clark, this Clippers organization putting a premium on stability and continuity this season.
I really believe, Kevin, they're comfortable with the talent they have on the roster. Some aging.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Jazz.
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second he's checked in for Utah. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Here's Walker. He's got 21. For three, MP with the long triple.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP has got the confidence already.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Harden and Beal are the backcourt. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Back to Walker. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here is Los Angeles now. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks it out to Harden. And again, unable to change momentum here. Jazz trail by 4. This one for 3, and the Jazz another 3.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process, seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. The Jazz making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's done in for Leonard. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild, but they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now that ended last year when they really bottomed out.
A different look for Utah. George Niang comes in for Kyle Filipowski, and Bailey snubbed in for George. Left side, Collins. Pass to Beal. Harden surveying the D. Clock at 6. And here's Collins. Beyond the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Dunn kicks to Beal.
Hey, yo. Right here.
Harden outside. To end the drought. Puts up a 3. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Walker against Dunn. Pass to Niang. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 4. Harden dishes to Dunn. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots. He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Markkanen, Walker out there with Bailey. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Pass to Paul.
Hey, heads up. Watch the road.
Back to Leonard. Shoots over Markkanen, and it's Leonard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Picked by Markkanen, and a wide open look for MP. And he hits it to tie the game up. MP's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Jazz. Bogdanovich passes to Collins, and there it is for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive. Are you kidding me?
Nasty. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Kicks it out to Paul. Leonard the pass to Collins. The three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. And Walker throws it down.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Paul outside. Leonard, that's for 2. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Here's Walker. Goes back up. Right through contact. MP.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Leonard. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And here is MP. Pass to Nurkic from past the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Lopez. What a response, hitting a 3 of their own.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. For the Clippers, Zubac is... Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Beal against MP. From deep. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Now here's Beal, defended by Filipowski. Knocks down the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Beal up top. Now Leonard for three. Does not go. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
MP. The three is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden fires. Now Beal. From outside. It's off.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Harden pulls it down.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Now Beal launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
MP outside. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Bogdanovich. Kessler pulls it down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
MP connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the dunk!
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Hey, who got him? Ball. Stay on him.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So for Allie LaForce and my colleague...
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
pregame routine, mentally preparing for tonight's opponent.
Good, MP.
D about to tear the roof off.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everybody. So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got Keontae George, Lauri Markkanen out there with Filipowski. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Collier in at the...
Yo, set one.
NBA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. You could call the path that MP took to reach the NBA unusual. Nobody would argue that. He spent a season with Basket Madrid in Europe developing his game before returning to the U.S.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys on Madrid play, and they are pros through and through. When I heard that MP was able to be a difference maker with Madrid, I knew he had the right mentality to make the jump to the NBA. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, BA, 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. Walker's got 10 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's DeRozan. The 3. And another Sacramento 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Utah's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Walker for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside LaVine. Back to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Murray for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Schroeder. And a switch here also for Utah. Bailey's checked in. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Levine passes to DeRozan. Monk for three. It's hauled in by Collier.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Walker.
Oh, my. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Murray for three. Utah grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And MP throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Buries it from three. Murray's got 15 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Eubanks the screen. Inside. Pass to Monk. For three. Counted from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Walker against Levine. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And here's Levine. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Carried from outside. I don't know. I think
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. Oh, what a quarter. He was And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Utah.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Walker, Lauri Markkanen out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Bailey. Well, we have... Oh! MP! An emphatic finish!
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. Here's Clifford. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's MP. MP on the take.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Pass to Clifford. Back to Monk. Launches a three. And another Sacramento three.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Monk against Walker. Fires from deep. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now Ellis. No points so far. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Levine, he's checked in for Sacramento. Schroeder comes in for Ellis. Utah making a switch here. Outside Monk, fires the three. Utah grabs the miss. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. The floater, Monk grabs the miss. Kings trail by 4. On the wing, Levine from deep. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Walker against Monk. Oh, okay then.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Sharit's shot is off. Jazz leading by 3. Here's MP. Can't hit that one. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Sabonis can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Down low, MP drops it in.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to Monk from downtown, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. .116 left in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Now DeRozan to halt the run. Nails it from 3. DeRozan's got 6.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Kicks it out to MP.
Get through.
Rebound by Sacramento.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Levine for 3. Kessler with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They get it back. Walker. MP saves it off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Unloads from 13. Walker's shot is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Jazz out in front. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by.
Look here now at Utah. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Jazz.
Some teams say they're going to attack the paint. These guys are just doing it, and you see the result.
I know, that's music.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after... Hey, who's watching them?
Levine with it. Give him 8. Pass to Monk. And another miss by Sacramento.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Kings trail by 20. Now DeRozan.
I got him.
Now Monk from behind the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the basket by Monk.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Tries again. Kessler passes to Walker, and he gets it to go off the front iron. MP's got 43 points.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Monk for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to DeRozan. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Misses in close.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Nice shot by Walker.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Jazz out in front, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, the Utah 5 right now. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Walker, then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Jazz leading by 20. MP inside, covered by Schroeder, and MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Monk. Drives to the hoop. No good there. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dario Saric.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points, impressive.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Monk for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 6th assist of the night. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Niang, he's checked in for Utah. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Levine can't hit.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And the jam by Walker.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Murray, no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And good! There's another!
This game has his name written. All over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Monk for 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Murray. Eubanks up top. And here's Schroeder outside. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Eubanks in the high post. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Hey, get on MP.
And here's MP. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
The 3 is up. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Walker. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Walker. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
MP shot is off. Now here's Schroeder.
I got him, I got him.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
MP, right here. I got a great question for you. Right here.
Miss Harkin.
MP. Obviously, a lot of the talk coming into this one centered on comments about you guys being seen as pushovers, an easy win on the schedule. Did that motivate you even more?
Yeah, you know, I tried to show those guys.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you.
Opponent?
What are you talking about?
You didn't see?
No.
Check it out.
Are you kidding me with this?
There could very well be someone listening to us talking about Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player hanging around listening all day? Why would anybody be listening to us? Do us a favor, right? Just one of your other emails in so we can... People are very comfortable in meetings. That actually sounds pretty fun. Make me stop the issue better than 25%. Single team managed that last 2 seasons. Anyone been to Utah? Convinced that they haven't. Nope. My neighbor went and showed me some coolest photo. Had all of that shot and emphasized the legs. They might not like it. Got a picture good. No. Guess what the issue is? About to me. The photos. These photos will do that. I've got some of my photos. Photos. Yeah. strawberries and bananas. Man, that's a classic. And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
Or your watch is out of the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Fishing something.
Quite the catch. Get that backpack not flying.
What's the big use outside? Down the street.
Hate to see that. Alright, boys. They're shooting at high percent. Catch you guys later.
Hey, I want to do something different.
True. That shit back up. Players pack.
Okay, what? What's up?
Like, a lot.
There's a water epic viewpoint, and I'll bring the chips. Oh, no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try some chips.
Okay, but if it's more than an hour, I'm staying for it.
You can clean it for us.
Keep saying this much power. Maybe I'll explore adding the budget. You can shoot from outside the gym. It's a lockdown. I don't see what the problem is. I don't know. I don't trust his ankles.
Oh. What?
Did you trust Steph Curry's ankles?
Right.
I want to disagree on the point you made yesterday.
About learns being essential before starting on base.
So that tournament performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of a contribution to the sector. I don't doubt we'll be trying, but I also think there's more time to get the moon. I got a little high pressure moments like Halloween.
Not everyone gets in. No, we don't have enough data to make that any more important. I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international.
So then we finished up brunch and then
Let me know how it is. Sounds like a lovely weekend. What'd you have for lunch?
Egg Benedict, right? Developing our player evaluations.
I'm a leveling man.
Sometimes you need something.
It's been a long time since you're not going to the right places if the pancakes aren't substantial. I'll send you some restaurant.
Yeah, I just had to.
Yeah, same. Should've just done one big thing. Great game though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys watch basketball. What do you do? Quickly show me. I can watch British people make stuff. Clearly able to watch snow manage the South. I'm doing this great. Appreciate that. I like that.
college prospects. Think more about how the service in year one.
Welcome back, MP.
Hey, Tess.
If you're looking to test yourself, I've got a...
Shot, shot, shot!
What's up, MP? How you feeling?
Yo, MP, let's go.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, George is out there with MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Filipowski in at the power forward position. And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. Now Walker, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And that one's good. MP. George against Booker. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Kessler setting the pick for MP. Kessler, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 11 points. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Jazz. Booker outside. Over George. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. Leading by 5. Over Green. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Outside, Green. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 15-6 run. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
George, no good. Suns trail by 7. Booker with it. George picks him up. A nice shot by Booker.
That is great work by Booker there. He completely lost the defense.
What the fuck is that?
Here's Walker. 15 points in the game. From outside the arc.
What is that? Evil goat mode.
Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's O'Neal. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Outside, Green. And it's done in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Utah leading by 6. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. The shot by George, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green, the pass to Booker. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. From deep, Green. And it's Utah with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
For 3, Booker, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close, and the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Help him out!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think? And so in the game for the Jazz, Walker Kessler is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's MP in at the 2. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Shoots the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Markkanen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
That shot wide open. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And shots like this have to fire Green up. Big time 3 there.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 33.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Green finds Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Now Walker, 33 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
There's Green, plenty of space, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Dunn passes to O'Neal.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. MP has been leading the charge for the Jazz. 18 points from 3-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Phoenix Suns.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end, it's pretty glaring.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want to say. We've got one here from NBA Champions 1995. Would you rather play in today's league or your own era? Kenny, you want to start us out?
Ooh, that's a tough, because I do get curious about how my game would trans.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Well, there is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to